might be wondering, what's the best way for me to get food? What's the best way for me to level up my heroes? In this video, I figured, we'd take a break and figure out how I managed to get heroes and how you could as well. So, first things first, I want to recommend you should log in every single day. No matter what it is, log in, claim these rewards, because even just collecting, the daily 3 scrolls or profit orb or 150 gems plus the die, whatever it may be, it will help you out in the long run. And the only reason that I say this is it helps you maximize the future events. And Imp's Adventure is one of those where you can't really save up for the future events. However, you can still maximize them to your liking. For example, this week I completed all of the shelter missions, so I have a ton of die. I decided, I have a ton of gems, so I'll buy even more. And that is exactly what I did. I completed a full loop, and, for the most part, you can get about 200 stars equaling, scrolls, an extra hero copy, a lead hero, resources, and a 5-star. If you're lucky, you might be able to get up to a 9-star, and that alone is amazing food. But let's say you don't really do that, and you can't get the 9-star. Well, lucky for you, everyone can get a free 9-star on the adventure. So, you basically travel along if you're new. Coincidentally, we got resources. I would recommend buying some stuff here. It's amazing quality, it's amazing price. The scrolls, I basically get them almost every time. I don't really need profit orbs right now, but I need scrolls for events. So I come in here and they're one of the cheapest prices. So I pick them up almost every time. Outside of that, profit orbs can be worth it, but outside of that, I wouldn't focus too much on, anything else if you're just focusing on food. But, as you see here, 9-star Light and Dark Puppet. I would go for that every single time. Outside of that, I wouldn't go for the normal 9-star non-Light and Dark. The trips take way too long, and there's just better food elsewhere. Even going for a 6-star, hoping to get a 9-star quest for a Light and Dark, could be a better option. But this is an amazing start to getting free 9-star food. And, 2 months, you could probably do 2 trips relatively easy, as long as your ship is maxed up, but you can do one of these pretty frequently. So keep that in mind, and remember, it's not always worth it to go for the non-Light and Dark. It just doesn't work out that way. Moving on, we have quite a few other ways that I like to focus on. Let's see, the event raid is amazing. So you can come in here, and if you're VIP, you can buy more. And, if you're not, then you come in here, smash. So we just got a double, which is honestly pretty good luck. We just got another one. But you can come in here, you can buy extra smashes, which get you 3-star, 4-star, and if you're lucky, you can get 1 piece of a 5-star, but that's not the main reason why you're wanting that. But I generally buy 1 or 2 every single day, because that's an extra 3-star and an extra 4-star. I need, some extra 3-star food, so I go there. If you need extra 4-star, which a lot of people do, you can come here, and that's the importance of Sealand. This is why you push Sealand. You get 4 stars for beating it, and then you start to save up for an elite 5-star. So I've cleared Light and Dark, so that's where I smash. And every smash I get 75 shards of a 4-star. And here you can buy 3, which I would recommend. After that it starts costing you more. And you can do this free to play. So I would buy max 3 every single time. I wouldn't go above that because the price just rises super drastically. But for 100 a piece, it's worth it. Maybe you only want to do 1 or 2. That's okay as well. But I would recommend focusing here as well, because 4 stars are amazing, and this is where you can get a lot of extra food. So anyways, load that up, and then we smash. So every single day I can get 600 4-star hero shards, and then 480, relics as well. But that alone is massive. That is so much food, and if you do this every single day, it most definitely will add up. So you just got 24 stars, and then you start working towards these as well. You might be going for the normal factions, or you could go for light and dark, but it depends on where you smash. So that's an extra hero as well. And then the bag, super, super important. There's so many, okay, so now I have 702. And generally speaking, I believe it takes 8 to make 1 5-star. That's a lot of 5 stars in shard form. And again, I'm saving up 3 stars just for fodder for more events. But if you look at my bag, there's so many heroes that I've been saving up. Valkyrie, perfect. Nakia, perfect. Heartwatcher, again, I would recommend keeping it, but if you have extra, go for it. And again, you can use event currencies such as heroic scrolls, prophet orbs, wishing coins. I'd recommend going into those. Glory coins can be converted either which way, but for food wise, you would convert them into prophet orbs. But wishing fountain coins, I love this little thing in the corner. These are super easy heroes to chase after if you want food. Mirage, amazing. Dragon Slayer, amazing. I make those guys 9 and 10 stars all the time because they're so easy to get. But I would see who pops up on yours the most and go from there. It might be Fat Moo, it might be Karma. It doesn't exactly matter who you get, but these guys are, super easy to get. Not only that, you can get them from spinning the casino wheel itself, which again helps. It all adds up. Outside of that, start completing your dailies as soon as you can, because again, they wrap back into events. We just got 2 more wishing coins. And then friend hearts, amazing. And here, again, you might not notice, but you can get 3 and 4-star shards every single time from smashing this, and you get gems. So it's pretty huge. I would recommend doing that every single time, and you might not even notice it initially. But then you can come back here, and we just got a 3-star, 4-star. We got a lot of 3 stars actually. And then again, you want anything that's 3 and higher. So let's see if we can get lucky. We got some more decent food. Again, boom, 4-star. Amazing. We got some 3 stars as well. And then the last one. Again, we got 2. And that one wasn't amazing, but, still, we got free food. And that's the point of this. And my bad, you can check here. And I would go to Friendship and Basic. And these are super easy guys to build as well. And they're kind of fodder tier. So you don't have to feel bad feeding them off, unless if you have a specific attachment to one of them. So again, feel free to dive into that. It's amazing. And then you can come back here and see which heroes you have. And just like that, I have a ton of these guys in shard form. And it's, again, generally lower tier guys that you can feel comfortable feeding. There are some that you might not want to, and if you're early game, you might want to keep some of these guys as they're not bad. Emily's super useful in Sealand, and such like that. Rosa can be useful, Gru can be useful, Mirage, amazing food though. So just looking through that and then looking through this, it's like, wow, I have so many random guys. I have enough for a 10-star Mirage and Sigmund right now. I wouldn't mind feeding both of them. And that's kind of how I do it. It's simple and effective. And again, complete events. I know we're kind of jumping a little bit back and forth. Shelter mission can be a 50-50, but they store in your bag. And same goes for here. You might not be spending, but you should still complete every event that you can, as long as you don't have to overdo it. And lastly, they're adding new game modes, so this kind of goes with that. But entering Gate of the Void, for just joining in, I normally always get a Prophet Orb every single time. Okay, so we didn't this time. However, that's fine. I get 1 Prophet Orb basically for free twice a week. And that's amazing, because you could get Prophet Orbs and Scrolls, which can help you get more and more heroes. So again, I hope that kind of helps. And then one last tip, well, I guess 2 last tips. logging in here and just idling on 5, 10, 15, whatever it may be, make sure that you are getting these hero copy shards, because it's free food. And again, it might take a while, but you know, throughout the course of a month, you might get 2. And that's 2 free heroes that you could just go in and use as more food. So again, I hope that that kind of helps, and I hope that that explains a lot. The last one that I want to talk about is fusion. Make sure, you know, if you pull out 4 stars, you could fuse them up to 5. And then those guys can only go to 9 stars. So they're amazing food. If you want a 9-star, go for that. You don't even have to waste your good 5-star hero copies. And the same goes for 5 stars. If you want them to be food, you know, you're going to want to make sure to have 5 and build them up to 10-star. But for example, Deathsworn, we got him earlier. He can go into 6-star, but he caps at 9-star. Same goes for Sierra, and she's down here as well. So remember to keep that in check, and remember to look for that before you start fusing, and make sure you guys don't waste food, because food is the name of the game, and it is pretty hard to come by. So again, just make sure to save everything up, and before you know it, you'll get a ton of food. Celestial Island is amazing. And remember to max out those 4 stars. So anyways, guys, I hope that that helps, gives you a little bit of information about food and how I do things. If you guys want a more detailed version, I wouldn't mind diving into this specifically. But again, we'll see where the comments go. And I hope you all have an amazing day. My name is 2 Point Chill. I hope to see you around. Peace.